Do you ever find yourself like Dorothy singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, dreaming of greener pastures? I know I have. So if you've fallen out of love with your town or city and are looking for the yellow brick road to take you home again, check out this video with 4 simple tips and tricks that you can follow to fall in love with where you live. I promise you'll be clicking those red heels saying there's no place like home in no time. Tip number 1, join a local organization. Now, this should go without saying, but people really do make place. So if you're feeling a little bit unconnected, maybe consider finding an organization that does something that you like. If you're a hiker, join a hiking club, or a biker, a biking club. Or if you like knitting or quilting, maybe a knitting circle or a quilting group. These are really great ways to connect with people who share similar interests and who might remind you of why they love where they live and why you should love where you live too. Number 2, consider hosting a party or some out-of-town guests. Now that you've made all of these friends at your new group, consider inviting them over. It's been challenging with COVID spending so much time in our homes, seeing all of the things that we don't like about it, feeling a little cooped up. So if it's safe and you're able, consider having a small get-together. Have other people remind you of the wonderful things that make your house or your town special. You never know how much you may be overlooking and how much others may help you see. Tip number 3, be a tourist in your own city. People travel to where you live to vacation, so why not consider taking a vacation in your own town? Maybe the things that you thought you'd never do because they were too touristy, or the things that maybe seemed a little bit expensive or out of reach, might be a good time to reach into your back pocket and pull out some of the things that you would take other people to do when they come to visit you. So maybe it's a particular site that's very interesting and popular, or maybe a place where you can visit that has unique restaurants or artistic venues. Consider getting outside and doing the things that people that come to your town do. Another way that you might figure out it's not such a bad place to be. Tip number 4, don't be afraid of skipping rock's adventures. What is a skipping rock adventure, you might ask? I like to call it those hop, skip, and a jump trips that you can take that are just within driving distance of your hometown. So maybe that's just a quick overnight where you go to a restaurant that's really nice in the nearby city. Or maybe you take a camping overnight where you spend some time in the great outdoors just in the town down south. I like to do this where I live in my hometown, which is located really close to a big metropolis like Denver, but also close to the mountain ski towns and to the smaller recreational areas like the Pueblo Reservoir. It's great to get out sometimes and enjoy the areas that surround where you live. That could also help you feel good about coming home and know that if you do need a break's not too far away. Thanks for tuning in to learn some tips and tricks about how you can fall back in love with where you live. If you're interested in learning more, you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at brittanyharrison.cos, or on my website that features my blog, Loving Where You Live, at brittanyharrisoncos.com. Good luck on your adventure, and just remember, if you're looking for your heart's desires, you may not need to look much further than your very own backyard.